What is a cabin in Kananaskis, a lodge in Whistler, and a cottage in Cape Breton, and a condo in downtown Toronto? It's the RV. Or, if you want to be all formal about it, the recreational vehicle. Hey, you know that there is 1 million of these things on the road in Canada alone? The clientele includes honest folk like families, retirees, and not so honest folk like politicians, celebrities. Hey, you know that even Shaq has one? That's where I draw the line. Because if Shaq has one, then I have guts to get one. Anyone help a fella out? Hello? 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 Sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Owasco RV.
Owasco.
And your name is?
Jeff.
And I'm Crystal.
Crystal, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can you help me?
How many people do you need to sleep?
I would say anywhere between dozen, 15.
Dozen,
Two.
15.
Or two.
Or two.
I have a dog. 3.
Okay, 3 dogs.
Yeah. No, I have 1 dog with my wife and I would be 3.
All right, I have something for you.
Okay.
Follow me.
In RV land, there's a lot of choice. With price tags ranging from $500 to upwards of $1 million, you really have to know what you're looking for.
This is big like my house.
Someone yesterday showed me pictures of their unit, and they had put hardwood
Showed you
floor.
what?
Their unit, their RV. We call them units when we're talking generally. Cockpit in the front.
Cockpit. It's good to have a cockpit. Washroom.
There is a washroom.
Yeah. Oh. Roomy. Nice and roomy.
Yep.
This is like sort of a safety bar type thing.
Well, it's a towel rack.
Oh. You know, it might be a thought though for, you know, just the future
Oh,
things.
you could
A
do
handrail.
some, sure. Yeah.
Ooh, this is nice.
Bedroom.
Very nice.
Comfy bed.
Little
TV.
reading lights.
Yep.
How much we talking here?
About 140,000. This is called a road trek.
Yes.
It's a Class B.
It's like a van,
It's like a van,
a big van.
but converted.
Oh, okay. Someone's been in here drinking some sort of daiquiri or something.
That would be coolant that we put in to winterize it.
Oh, okay. Coolant.
Yes.
I had a couple of coolants the last time I was in Cuba, too. You sort of shower and
Shave and brush your teeth. Yeah.
all in the same.
All in the same.
Huh. And this one, it would be more an issue about like of shoulder space. But you get, it's good because you get wedged in here. You sleep on this bench.
Yes, it converts to a bed.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Very comfy. Now, I guess you leave the doors open.
No, you'd shut them. You'd have to sleep the other way.
What really makes these things like a house on wheels is hooking up to the sewer, water, and electrical service. With your hoses connected, you can flush, shampoo, and drink at will. Plugging in allows you to run your appliances for as long as you like. If you want to be fancy, and you have the cheddar, you can get slides to increase the square footage, like up to 75%. With the extra space and a 50-amp circuit, there's almost no limit to what you can run. Satellite TVs, washer, dryer, ice makers, fireplaces, air conditioning, central vac, and trash compactors are all options that the dealer will try to sell you on. But remember, you're supposed to be camping. When you don't hook up, you be boondocking. That's old school RVing. No hookups, no bills. It's allowed at Walmart, truck stops, and school parking lots?
They allow you to park on the weekends or in evenings, and you should be out in the morning before school starts, and then everything's cool. Out here in Central Tech parking lot with our 61 Flyer, our mobile home, and I call it affordable housing in Toronto. I bought it with a bigger roof, and it was kind of ugly, so I cut it down and put the original roof back because I want it streamlined. And I have a concept for this once it's done. We're gonna do some, I don't know, maybe psychedelic paint job or something with some Indian eagles and some pastels and stuff. I just had a condo with my ex-wife in King and Bathurst and stayed there for 7 years. We ended up separated, so she got the condo and I come and move in my bus. Right now, I'm building a cottage up north. So I'm gonna live in my camper on the lawn, build a cottage, sell it, and then move on to the next one. So when I retire at 65, I'll own my own cottage, maybe. So this is about 7.5 feet wide by 33 feet. That probably gives you about 250, 225 square feet of living space, not including the roof. This is the escape hatch in case you got to get out the back door. And this is how you get up to the roof, put your luggage up, and sleep out here in the summer or at nights in the stars. And it's kind of unique. You can disappear if you want to. The wood stove is a new one I put in this winter. I can cook on top of it, and it keeps it nice and warm in the winter. And it's the way people live for hundreds of years. When you're single, it works fine, but a little cold for most women. It's probably not legal to start a fire in a vehicle in Toronto.
Call me old-fashioned, but I don't know. I just like to keep open flames in vehicles separate. Way separate. But that is the RVer, a rebel spirit valuing personal freedom above all else. Drifting, roving, vagabonding, it's a human practice as old as any other. As early as the 1500s, gypsies traveled across Europe with horse-drawn mobile homes. In North America, the love affair with the RV started to heat up in the early 1900s when people combined their passion for cars with camping. Like the gypsies, these rootless wanderers got no respect. And so, from the start, living either full or part-time in an RV has been a slightly alternative lifestyle.
The original trailer lovers were called tin can tourists. Don't know why. I mean, some folks think that it was because they ate so much canned food. Other people think it's because of this. A rather ingenious way of detecting flat tires. That happened a lot in those days. Poor buggers.
Had Davy Crockett and Daniel Boone been born 200 years later, their vagabonding about the country would have made them tin can tourists. I'm Al Hesselbart, and I'm a historian for the RVMH Hall of Fame and Museum in Elkhart, Indiana. We presently display 26 vintage RVs. This is a 1913 Earl travel trailer and is recognized as the oldest travel trailer in existence in the world today. The interior of the unit is all oak. In 1913, something like this probably cost the outlandish price of $250. This is a 1934 covered wagon brand trailer. It has a full masonite exterior with a roof consisting of canvas stretched over a tar paper covering. This trailer was very unique in its day in that it had all of the possible amenities. Many houses did not yet have bathrooms indoors.
By 1936, trailer manufacturers like the Sherman Covered Wagon Company of Mount Clemens, Michigan, were having trouble keeping up with demands. They were producing 300 units a week by hand. With everything you could want in a home and the ability to move at a moment's notice, North America had fallen in love with the RV.
Following the technological advancements in the production of aluminum through World War II, many units changed to aluminum skin. This 1954 unit includes a all birch interior. We went from ice boxes to refrigeration. We went to hot and cold running water with holding tanks. So a lot of what we recognize today was the post-war evolution that modernized units in the 50s.
Streaming through the air, these silver bullets would make the RV a thing of beauty. While hitting the open road for just a few days may not be ideal, it can provide a hit of freedom, a shot of adventure, just to help you get through the week. Carl, Linda, and Suki have agreed to show me around the RV they use as their retreat. It's called a fifth wheel trailer for those of you not in the know.
This is where the hydro comes in here.
You just plug it in.
There are 50 amp, 30 amp, and 15. And you need to know the kind of equipment that you're going to be operating inside the trailer, and that'll tell you what type of power.
Obviously, I'm gonna have a TV, probably a microwave, recording studio, and a vibrating bed.
Well, the vibrating bed will require probably a 30 amp. The rest of them you can get by on 15.
So if I got 30, then I'd be fine?
Yes, this is another part that you need to think about when you're looking at a trailer. The number of slide outs that you have.
Yes.
The basic trailer is about 8 feet wide.
Yes.
And you add to that living environment inside because of the tip out. This tip out here and the one on the other side both come out about 3 feet.
Okay, so you're adding 6 feet then?
To your living capacity inside the living room.
So now 14, that's actually getting close to the width of my house. I have
That's
a
right.
semi in Toronto.
Exactly right.
That's depressing.
Not if you're living in this, it's not.
Not for you, for me.
That's right. For you, it's depressing.
And let me ask you this, Carl. You poop, yes?
Yes.
Your wife as well.
Well, you'd have to ask her that question.
I won't.
Okay.
Where does that poop go?
Well, it goes into another holding tank. And
Yes.
you'll see here,
Don't open it.
black is for the toilet. Gray tank is for your shower.
Do you just put it on a manhole, like drive along a street and just put where one of
No, like at a campground, you will always have a dump station. And we make sure
Dump.
we use that.
Yeah,
That's a good word.
so to speak.
Let's see now. It's got a central vac in this one.
Central vac.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Every little bit of space is used.
Huh.
So we play cards a lot, so it's all in there.
What was that green stuff in the bag in there?
Oh, everything is locked. So that
Childproof.
when you're moving, it doesn't come open. What would you like?
If I could just have a cheese slice,
Go ahead.
that'd be good. Thank you. Where's the bathroom? That's nice. I'm impressed by the legroom. Can I make a recommendation?
What's that?
If you put a window here, you could actually watch TV from here,
Yeah, that's true.
because the eye line is pretty well perfect. Thank you.
We look forward to seeing an RV family.
Right on.
All right. Very good.
Peace. Travel safely.
All right.
Yep, RVing is definitely in the blood of some. One of the most enthusiastic RVers of all time was a man named Wally Byam. As the inventor of the legendary Airstream, Byam was a maverick in trailer design. With a riveted aluminum body, he perfected a look that was lightweight, aerodynamic, and dead sexy. The company really took off in the 50s when Wally organized the first exotic caravans, the most famous being from Cape Town to Cairo, a 271-day trek from the tail to the tip of Africa. Airstream's reputation was solidified. It was rough, it was rugged, and most importantly, it was shiny. Today, the Wally Byam Caravan Club International has over 10,000 members. It holds rallies and caravans all over the world. They say they like the adventure, the camaraderie. But from what I can see, it's all about the happy hour.
Dave, are you available for weddings and bar mitzvahs?
This is the Wally Byam Caravan Club International, and it's the oldest caravan club in the world.
We're a 44-day total caravan. We started in Vernon, Texas, and we end in Page, Arizona on Lake Powell. And it's a wonderful, wonderful experience. And this group is superb.
We're people who work hard and save a little of our money, and we like good living, and we practice it as much as we can every day.
It's a fantastic way to meet people that you've never met before and do so many things. You're always part of a family.
Straighten out this rumor that's going around that a lady knocked on your door and you asked what she wanted. She said he was here to give you super sex You said I'll take the soup?
If you're traveling through the country in Canada and the United States, you will see an Airstream trailer parked in many fields by the barns all over. People still have them. You don't see other trailers like that. These aluminum trailers were built to last, and they last and last and last.
And they stream through the air. We don't get blown all over the road like some of the square-sided trailers. We stream through the air.
Yes.
You can steer with your truck with one finger usually, and others you're fighting it like mad, but not these.
Good morning. Everybody has their driver's manuals. Now, to go on to Espanola from here, we are going to Cottonwood Campground. Now, Carol and I have been in this campground. We rode through it.
We think?
We think. We think we're going to have water and electric hookups. We may even have sewer hookups. Then again, we may not. So, just roll with the punches. We'll be there for a few days.
You really need out here to travel empty holding tanks, full fuel, because you never know when we get down the road and we have an absolute promise of full facilities that they have absolutely no water. It's happened.
Becker's falling behind Buttleman.
We're there.
Towing anything, be it a boat or camper or car trailer, involves the same basic principles, but there's one hitch. Trailer hitches are rated according to capacity of the load weight and the tongue weight. So it's not just the weight of the load that you're pulling, it's the weight pushing down on this thing, the hitch ball. Once you have your numbers, you can choose the hitch you need. Pickups and SUVs come standard with a Class 3, but if you're hauling a little extra, you might have to move up to a Class 4. And then, you'll probably want a bigger truck as well. In the end, the size of your rig doesn't matter. At least that's what they've told me. No, the real RVers tell me it's about feeling the wind. It's about satisfying a primal need to explore. Apparently size isn't important.
In the mid-60s, Winnebago applied automobile assembly line technology to the building of a motorhome and began to build them at a popular price that the working man could afford. This was the start of what has been, ever since then, a rapidly growing trend towards motorized RVs.
With car and home in one, self-containment was brought to a whole new level. Who needs a house, really?
Go party, girls, and you're going back in the coach.
Estimates suggest there may be as many as 2 million retirees in North America making their permanent homes in recreational vehicles.
A full-timer is a couple who live in their RV 24/7, 365 days a year.
We have no other house, but we have to have an official residence. The only person that has no fixed address is a crook. We retired from the Canadian military in '86, and as of the end of May, we start year 21. I cannot see the purpose of having two houses. There's nothing more missing in this motorhome than we would have if we were in a stationary home. I like to add decor wherever I can. You can be creative as you want. That's one of the room fresheners, but I have it in a bucket of those little bubbles and just throw some flowers around it and it looks good. I have a favorite saying, you have to kill to get my washer dryer, because I'm not parting with it for nothing.
Doctors Dawn and Dorothy Counts conducted an anthropological study of full-time RVers in 1993. According to the docs, a nomadic lifestyle has the makings of a successful retirement. Taking to the highways, roaming the wilderness, and sleeping in truck stops keeps you young. It's not over the hill, it's over the next hill.
I do a weekly diary on my website, and it's basically life on the move. One half is what we're doing, all the bargains we've found, all the things we should know, and all the RV life lessons we have learned. And I think we're at 15,995 of those.
After 20 years at sea and 20 years on the road, I'm still not ready to settle down.
Ah, yes, it's a gypsy life. Less the hardship and the mystery. In North America alone, there's over 3,000 RV parks and an increasing number of clubs with full facilities for their members, everything from swimming pools to mail service.
We have about 11,000 member families using our service. It's essential because if you're going to be on the road for a long period of time, obviously you're not going to get your mail, you're not going to receive your bills or any of the good things like the magazines you like to read. We go through about 10 million pieces of mail a year. You'll get a specific mail service address with us. It'll be something along the lines of 201 Rainbow Drive, and then you'll have your individual code number. So you'll use that as your address. So they'll call us and say, hey, I'm going to be in North Carolina, please send it to this address. And so we'll package it up, put new postage on there, and then send it back out, and it gets to them wherever they are.
Full service and full circle. Rainbow's End even has a nursing home for its retired members. And by retired, they mean retired from the road, of course. It's drive-up care for folks recovering from an illness or surgery. But they don't want you to stay long. These fanatics want you back on the road ASAP.
You know that saying about how fish and house guests start to stink after 3 days? Well, here's your solution. A luxury tent anywhere you want to go in the world and a storage space for your in-laws. The RV, or I'm sorry, the recreational vehicle. Perfection on wheels. You ready, hon?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Vamos. How's the dog feeling?
He's good. He's a bit nervous.
He won't get sick, huh?
No, just keep your eye on the road.
Oh, it's on the road.
Okay.
The ride's like a dream. Oh, I'm gonna hit the mailbox.